Hi, and welcome to This Week in Bobcat Athletics. I'm Vice President of Athletics and Club Sports, Craig McPhail, and I'm here to introduce you to another version of This Week in Bobcat Athletics. We've been really fortunate to have the Sport Management Program at Lees McRae, Mountain Television Network, and the Lees McRae Athletic Department take part in this, and today is no different. Fall is winding down. Women's volleyball season has concluded and the temperature has dropped, so that means it's one thing: indoor sports for men's and women's basketball. I'm looking forward to having you come out, see a few games. Get a chance. I'll show you around. It's been fun. And now we're going to talk a little bit about a senior women's volleyball player who's done a remarkable job for us, Jordan Banta. Her season's come to an end. And Chris will give you a little bit of what's happening and what has happened. So stay tuned for more of This Week in Bobcat Athletics.
And welcome back to This Week in Bobcat Athletics. I'm Justin Perillo. I'm a student athlete here at Lees McRae College on the cycling team, and today I'm here with my good friend and senior of the volleyball team, Jordan Banta. Jordan, thanks for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
And so Jordan actually just got third team all-conference award. This is the second time in 2 years that you've gotten it, so like consecutive years.
Yep.
What does that mean to be, reflecting back on this season? What does that mean for you?
I'm very honored, actually. It actually came as quite a shock to me because for my senior season, I actually got changed positions. So it's been a learning experience for this new one, and to be recognized for it, I'm very honored.
So, I mean, a little bit of switch up on the season there, but still coming out with that third team all conference. That's really impressive.
Thank you.
Some good stats on the season and stuff. So your last game here at home was actually the senior day. That was a big day, big win for you guys. What did it mean to be, out here, Williams Gymnasium, on the court for the last time as a Bobcat?
It was very emotional.
Yeah.
It was like a game I didn't want it to end. I have my whole family right there and all the team behind me. And it was a very overwhelming experience.
Yeah. And speaking of not wanting the game to end, that you guys won 3-0 in the last set, but that last set actually went to one of the highest scoring sets we've seen here all season. I believe it was 38-36. You guys won. How was that for the your game experience there?
It was so exciting. I think it's one of those games I'm never going to forget.
Yeah.
And for it to be my very last one in Williams Gymnasium, it was just every emotion running through you.
Senior day and taking the win, and then having an exciting set like that for all the fans to watch, it was really cool. And so Erskine actually was the college. They won the championship just recently, this past weekend. But you guys had a chance to play them this season. You guys played them pretty well. You guys gave them a good fight for run for their money, if you will. They went to the postseason. You guys also saw some postseason action. What was that like for you as a senior, and even for the team, if you want to speak for them?
That game we actually held on pretty close. It wasn't a disappointing game at all, and I'm not mad about ending our season with it. Unfortunately, it didn't go as planned, but I think we put up a good fight for it, and I think we gave them a run for their money. I think we got them a little scared.
Yeah, and I think it really reflects back on the season. You guys had some ups and downs, but you guys played through it all and everything. So
I think we hung in there pretty well.
It was definitely an exciting game to watch and exciting season to watch. And so you're graduating in spring, as am I. We'll be up there on stage. What are your plans after graduation? You said you're a marketing major before.
Yeah,
so.
I think I'm going to look for internships, hopefully head out west, and I want to keep with volleyball. So I might be looking for an assistant job with clubs, either back in my hometown, Virginia Beach, or out west.
Well, you heard her here. She's looking for a job. Maybe you guys can help her out here. Jordan, great season. It was awesome watching you play the past couple seasons and stuff. So, good luck in your future and everything.
Thank you for all your support.
Oh, anytime. And thanks for coming out today.
Of course, no problem.
Stay tuned for more This Week in Bobcat Athletics.
And welcome back to This Week in Bobcat Athletics. I'm Sports Information Director Chris Parker. I'm here with Jillian Ramos, Director of Alumni and Community Relations. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Jillian, we had you back on around homecoming. Can you just talk about, from your side of things, how that whole weekend went?
Despite the rain, I think we had an awesome weekend. We did not get to do our soccer games, but volleyball was a standing crowd only, from what I understand. We had some great events, and the tent party was a huge success. And we're looking forward to doing it all again next year.
Would you say, I imagine you reached out to alumni throughout the year leading up to homecoming.
Absolutely.
Were you pleased with the outcome? Would you say there was more than 200 or 300 alumni here?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I think we had a lot more alumni here this year, and I hear the tent party. I couldn't really track numbers; it was tough, but I would say we had at least 400 plus in that party.
All right, very nice. And you do a little bit of the fundraising as well for Lee's McRae,
I do.
and it helps out with the athletic department, the Bobcat Club.
Yes.
Can you kind of just give us a rundown of what the Bobcat Club is exactly?
Absolutely. So we have 4 different levels. Bobcat Club is a membership-based fundraising tool that we have, and all the money goes to athletics here on campus. Our first level is the bronze level. That's the bronze Bobcat. That's at $100, unless you are a faculty, staff member, or young alumni, which is 10 years out, and then it's only $25 for a year. And with that, you get a bumper sticker. It's actually a magnet for your car, Bobcat Club. Second level is $250. We call that our silver Bobcat. And with that, you get the magnet as well as your own visor.
Okay.
Next level is $500. That's green and gold Bobcat, and at that level you get 2 visors and 2 seats at the Athletic Hall of Fame dinner at homecoming. And our final level is 1,000 or more. That's the Diamond Bobcat, and that's you get all the earlier levels, plus you get this handy Bobcat Club chair for when you're going to all those sporting events.
Very nice.
Absolutely. So we hope that people will join Bobcat Club.
You mentioned a little bit about the Hall of Fame dinner. What was it like for you to see 3 alumni come back to their alma mater and have that celebration for them?
I absolutely love Hall of Fame dinner. It's one of my highlights of getting to work with this program, meeting some alumni, especially this year, such outstanding people that were inducted. I love it, and it shouldn't be missed at homecoming, absolutely.
Last question for you, Jillian. You've talked about the Hall of Fame dinner, the alumni weekend. What is the process in joining the Bobcat Club?
Oh, very easy process. Thanks for asking. You can either call me at my office. My number's 828-898-2534, or simply go to the website, click on Give, and then when you get to that link, there's a Bobcat Club drop-down screen. Simple as that. Enter your credit card information and you're joined.
All right. Jillian, thank you very much for your time.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Fans, we hope that you check out the Bobcat Club to help not only the school but the athletic department as well. And we'll be back shortly with This Week in Bobcat Athletics. And welcome back to This Week in Bobcat Athletics. We're going to talk about the week that was and the week that is. As you've seen lately, that the fall seasons have come to a close after our women's volleyball team fell in the quarterfinals. Men's and women's basketball got underway over the weekend. The women's basketball team fell to Tusculum and Mars Hill in Greenville, Tennessee. Hard-fought battles. Alexis Ammons, a freshman, very promising from the Asheville area, played very well on Saturday, and we look forward to seeing a lot from her and Coach Williams' squad in general. They will be hosting Lincoln Memorial here at Williams Gym at 6 o'clock on Wednesday. So if you get an opportunity, be sure to come and check out your women's basketball team for the first time this year. They will hit the road on Saturday for a non-conference tilt against Young Harris, and that'll start at 1:30. The men's basketball team had 2 tough games over the weekend down in Bristol. They lost a gut-wrencher to Tusculum 78-75. Laprice Lynch made his Bobcat debut and was very impressive. He averaged 20 points over both games. Bobcats played the number 5 team in the nation in Lincoln Memorial on Saturday. A little bit of a rough first half, but they rebounded well and played even throughout the second half. Lynch impressed as well. Austin Anderson got off to a good start, and Cam Red, a senior from Garner, had a career high in 17 points. The men's basketball team has an unbelievable week ahead of them as they are making a trip to Owensboro, Kentucky to play Kentucky Wesleyan, and then they're going to go to Evansville, Indiana to play Southern Indiana Tuesday and Wednesday. They will then come back and then go to Newberry to play on Saturday against Washington Adventist, and then they have a game on Sunday. The opponent is yet to be determined, but it will be either Newberry or Allen, and then it'll be in the early afternoon on Sunday. So just basketball from here on out for a little bit, and we'll be back shortly with This Week in Bobcat Athletics.
As we enter into the season of thanks and our holiday season approaches, I just want to tell you we're extremely happy with how our fall has gone. We're excited about our winter and really looking forward to our spring here in Bobcat Nation. Our athletic department has made such incredible strides with great young coaching hires, incredible student athlete performances both on and off the field. So it's really a level of great optimism. So I think that if you have the opportunity to come by and see us, please do so. Please get invested. Give your time and your talents. See what can make a difference you can make. As we think about the winter, we think about the snowboarding, skiing, and we're going to be able to tell you a little bit more about how we've reintroduced that program. We'll have Coach Aaron Moss out here one day and kind of show you that we're getting back to our roots. Lisa McRae once had a very vibrant ski program, and I'm excited about being able to bring it back and what it's going to do for our campus. I'm also going to tell you our men's and women's basketball teams are going to have a lot of fun. They play a style of play that's energetic and passionate, and we're going to have a lot of different activities and games and promotions. So I just tell you, it's a great opportunity. It's good, healthy, affordable, fun entertainment to do during the winter. So come out and support Bobcat Athletics in every way you can, as we want to continue to make a difference both here in Lees McRae, Banner Elk, but Avery County and beyond. Thanks, and let's have a great week, Bobcat Nation.